Stanza said that Tadeva Rupam, please show me that form. Which form is that? Right? That form. Which form? Kiridinam, crowned, Gatinam with the Gata in hand, the mace in hand, Chakrahastam with the discus in hand, Ichhamitvam drashtumaham tadhaiva. I want to see you, I desire, I am thirsting to see you thus in that familiar form of Vishnu. Tenaiva rupena chadurbhujena. Are you pleased, O Lord, come to me in that very same familiar form of 4 hands. Chadurbhujena. Sahasrabaho. At this moment, you have thousands of hands. Reduce. Shrink. Without the help of a psychologist. Shrink. Your 1,000 hands shrink into 4. Sahasrabaho Bhava Vishwamurte. Now I understand. You are the universal form, Vishwamurti. You are of the manifested form of the whole universe. Please reduce yourself to be a mere single water. I, out of my own grace, prasanna, my own will, my own graciousness, I, out of my own voluntarily, Tava Arjuna idam rupam darshaya. I have shown you, hey Arjuna, out of my love for you, I showed you this form of mine. Darshiram Atma Yoga. How? My own yoga power. Yoga and glory. To see the many in the one. Yoga. Vibhuti, the one in the many. I have shown you this picture of the many integrated in the one. By my yoga, not your yoga. You have no yoga at all. You are a stupid one. You can see only the plurality. But I, out of my graciousness, shrunk your mind to see the space only of my length. And therefore you have seen this gracious picture form. Tejomayam Vishwamananda Madhyam. Tejomaya, full of splendor. Vishwamananda Madhyam, this great Vishwa. Ananda, endless. Beginningless. Endless. I'm sorry. Ananda, Adhyam, a primeval. This is how it started. Just as a whole tree, the trunk and the branches, the twigs and the leaves and the flowers, the buds and the potential fruits are all there in the seed. And yet, in the seed you cannot recognize them. In the same way, the whole universe is in me, and you are seeing it for the first time. Darshitam Atma Yoga, Tejomayam Vishwamananda Madhyam, Yanme Twadanyena. This, my yad form, whatever form, this particular form of mine, Twadanyena, other than you, Nadrashtabhura, nobody in the universe I've ever seen. You are the only. How lucky you are that you came from the 3rd camp. You are the rare one. You have seen the whole universe. No doubt you went through the sorrows and fear, etc. because of your stupid ignorance. Just as a child is afraid of a dog, or a barking, or an individual with a beard. It is because they know it not. Half an hour, 3 chocolate pieces. That very same child will be hanging on your beard, and that is how it has lengthened. It is difficult. The mother and the father and you yourself must persuade the child to leave it. He loves it. But in the beginning, cried. Why? Ignorance. Not knowing what it is. Similarly, you, I have shown you this. You are the only exception. of the infinite generations of people who have come into this world. None of them have seen me in this form that I am. They all know that I am the cause and these are the effects. But they have never understood that the effects are nothing but the cause itself in different form. That the waves themselves is the ocean. In the ocean are all the waves. In the gold are all the ornaments. In Narayana is the whole universe. And therefore the whole universe is also his form. But in this way, nobody has seen. Drishtapurvam, nobody has seen it except you, Arjuna. And this also, I have given you this chance as my grace. Now, there is no other way. Any one of you can invoke this vision. All the paths that are available for spiritual experiences are being enumerated. And it is denied that by any such path you can reach to have the darshan or to have the vision of this universal form of the Lord. Na Veda, through study of the Vedas, no, na yajna, nor by the Vedic rituals you cannot reach the ayana, nor with the various rituals associated with the yajna, you can reach there. Dana danayihi, by charity, that you had a whole kingdom and you gave it away, parcel it away to the poor. You have done such a great charity. No doubt there is a great reward for it. But that reward is not the vision of the universal form. Na kriyabhi, mighty actions, mighty programs you have done. Seva of the society. You have redeemed a whole country. You have brought up a great culture that was dying. You did wonderful things in the world. Brought Ganges down to India and made it a viable nation. But for the Ganges, the North India is not a viable nation. Economically not viable. The Thar Desert would have now reached more than north of Delhi. It cannot come now because of the eternal flow of the Ganges. The rich silt that comes down, what's that? Enriches the UP land. Okay? Thus, it is being blessed in the same way by these wonderful work undertaken, great projects of redemption of material wealth and prosperity of a nation. They are all great work, no doubt. But by that, as a result of it, you cannot have the darshan of this darshan. Na kriyapi tapopi rugrei. And the great tapas, personal self-denial and application, long and consistent self-application, penance. By penance also you cannot. Evam rupam, this form, in this way. Shakya aham nirloka, in this nirloka, in this world of humanity, you are not able to see me in this form. Drashtum tvadanyin, other than you, Kuru Pravira, the best among the Kuru family. Hey Arjuna, you alone have seen. Nobody else can see. None of the methods of having great visions of the spiritual paths and the higher states of consciousness, none of those paths can take you to have this.